What's going on, everybody? My name is Steven. You guys are watching the Foul Air Gun channel. It's a beautiful day today. Back out on the range for a little bit of testing. We're going to be doing a little bit of modifying on our Snowpeak M60B. This is a 35 caliber version, so 9mm of the Snowpeak. It is originally a regulated air rifle. I've gotten rid of the regulator, so we want the accuracy to be there, but we also want the power to be there. We're going to start shooting us a couple of shots over this chronograph. We're going to be using some Nielsen specialty ammo, 79 grain flat base. We are aired up right now to about 200 bar on this, and we're only probably about that, right over 3,000 psi on this right now, I think. So that's 200 bar, and yep, stock springs, everything. Just give you a little bit of information. Go ahead and get this thing loaded up. Shoot. All right, guys. So I'm gonna put you up on top of the head here and give you a view from what I'm seeing here. So this is our Snowpeak, and yep, we've done away with the regulator, sealed this up, and had to get rid of this exhaust port too and seal that up. Like I said, right at 200 bar there on the bottle, and maxed out on this back regulator manometer for the plenum here at 200 bar. I believe it's going to go past, so we'll give it a try. But 79 grain Nielsen slugs. Let's go ahead and get our chronograph going here, and I'm just going to start shooting with the spring right where it's at, the hammer tension, and just see what this first shot does here. And if we need to tune up from there a little bit with hammer tension or anything, we may do that. Let's see. 743 feet per second. I say that's a right good hit. Let's see what that did for our pressure there. So that looked like it barely moved our pressure. 743. Another 743 feet per second. Those are pretty nice results so far. Let's see if we can keep this rolling. It does not look like that's really moving our pressure much, so that's going to be really good for when we go to tune this. Okay, so now we're at 750 feet per second, and this is exactly what we're looking for when we go to tune. 756. So you see how we're starting to climb a little bit instead of dropping. So now that we know that, we can actually come right over here, and you can see right there from the pressure, I mean we've barely dropped anything at all. It's showing a little bit less here in the plenum, maybe right at 190 bar, and actually it kind of looks like it may be creeping back up a little bit. What we're going to do now is we're going to take this, I'm going to turn this thing in until it gets pretty ugly, and let's see if we can get, okay, so it still feels fairly smooth. Let's see how this reacts on the chronograph. 713, so that actually took us down, so we don't need hammer tension that much. But what we're going to do right now is turn that out just a couple more, get us another pellet in, or another slug in here. 727. Okay, so we definitely want to back that hammer out quite a bit. Say we're really probably not going to need anywhere near that much, so we'll even take it out a little bit more and see what it does. Where are we at with air here? We've officially hit in our bottle about 190 bar roughly, and into plenum it is showing that it's dropped down to about 1850, somewhere in that area. 747. Now see, that's really consistent, and I like that. You know, 750 feet per second, that's making over 100 foot-pounds of energy. 744, really consistent. 748. Be honest with you, that's a 743, really consistent here. 742, where are we at here? I think we got one more. 732. Wow, let's see, where'd that 732 come from? All the way at about 160 bar, 170 bar, and maybe even pretty close here in the plenum area. Hope you all are enjoying this. If you do me a favor and give it a thumbs up. I know y'all are steadily out there patiently waiting for content to come out. Just trying to get it out as I can. I have a lot going on. Nonetheless, we're always shooting and staying happy over here. And yep, Chronograph, shooting some numbers, Snowpeak M60B. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more from it, guys. And as always, I will catch y'all on the next one.